Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Chelsea and you're watching Chelsea Sang. Today we're going to do a unboxing from some surprise and not so much of a surprise packages that came in. So let's just go straight into it. Okay, so we didn't really get too much, but I'm gonna quick run through all the things that we did get. So first, here we have Blood on the Tracks Volume 8 and Boys Run the Riot Volume 4. Oh my gosh. I've been waiting forever for these and I am so happy that they are here so I can finally get caught up because these are gems. Well, this is a gem. This is the whole mess is scary. If you don't know about Blood on the Tracks, it is a story about a little boy who is desperately trying to survive his home life when he begins to realize that his mother is not quite normal after she, I know this is not too much of a spoiler, but after she basically pushes his cousin off a cliff at a family trip. So yeah. So it is basically about how he begins to wake up to all of the I guess weirdness and clinginess and all the other things that come with his mother as he is trying to grow up and then get over everything, I suppose. I think that's a bit of a synopsis. So we kind of dig into a lot about childhood trauma, mental illness, a whole lot. There's a whole lot that goes on for other tracks, and I highly recommend. This is definitely one of my favorite Shoujo Shimi stories. Yeah, and I can easily say that. And then we have Boys Run the Riot. If you aren't familiar with this, this is so good. It is about Ryo, a trans boy who decides to start a fashion line to make clothes that he feels like himself in, along with a group of his friends that he begins to make as he through his journey of self-acceptance and comes out. So Boys on the Riot is super great. I've read volumes 1 and 2, and I decided that I would wait until I got a little bit so I can binge. So I'm super excited to really dive into 3 and 4 now that 4 is finally here. Hopefully 5 comes out soon because it has been a while. It has been a bit of a gap. I should definitely check up on that. Next, we got in a few volumes of Full Metal Alchemist. So we got volumes 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 14. These I got from the Right Stuff Christmas sale that have been slowly trickling in. I think I ordered 1 through 14. I believe with these I am all caught up with Full Metal Alchemist. Okay, so I decided that I was gonna try my best to find manhwa and printed webtoons in Korean to really try and force myself to practice so I can improve my reading skills. And on one of those hunts, I ran into this title. I found a random volume for like 99 cents and decided to get it, not knowing what it was, because it had Korean writing on the cover. I want to get one without, because it had Korean writing on the cover. And so since I got volume 2, I just decided that I would get the rest of them because there are only 5 volumes. So I was able to find volumes 1, 2, 4, and 5. Wait, volume 3 was a random volume 3. And I now have the entirety of these. I honestly cannot tell you what this is about. Trust me, I've tried. I've tried reading it. So it is in English. It has been translated. It is one of the series that was published by Infinity Studios. That's a publisher that no longer exists. For a bit, they were translating manhwa into English. As far as I know, it's a historical kind of fantasy drama, not a drama. I'm gonna say, yeah, fantasy action drama, because if it's one thing that I've known consuming a lot of Korean content over the past 10 years is that whenever there is some sort of like historical show, any kind of sageuk, it's like there's always lots of drama, okay? Somebody's always trying to kill a king. There's always a lot of betrayal. There's always like somebody's got a secret, you know, somebody's got some kind of like hidden child. I don't know. There's always something like that's going on. Or somebody's trying to revenge some kind of killer. Somebody's family gets like executed because somebody made a mistake, or somebody was blackmailed, or somebody was chosen to take the fall for something somebody else did, you know, like it's always something like that. And I found, and I'm not a huge fan of those because I get too emotionally involved, and so I try my hardest not to dig too deep into those. Anything that has like I love history, I do, but like anything that has too much of like a dramatized sometimes it's too much for me personally. So like I try to stick with things that have more of a fantastical element to them. like immediately, like you're thrown into like different characters. They all have some sort of goal, and we all know that they're connected some way. And it's just kind of them going on some kind of journey. We don't know what the end goal is. Already within the first like 5 or 10 pages, there is some sort of betrayal. Somebody lied on somebody else, and now somebody's gonna die for it. You know, like that's the kind of exactly the kind of stuff that I don't enjoy. However, I am gonna attempt to at least finish it because I feel like, I don't know, there might be something in here. So this is called Chunlang Yol Chun. They didn't give it like an English title. They just kind of like romanicized the Korean for it. And right now, not on my top favorite, but I'll at least finish volume 1 and see if it makes me want to continue to volume 2. So that's where we are. We officially have completed Chunlang Yol Chun, and there's that. We have Solanin by Inio Asano. This is a story about like basically a girl who kind of hates her life, and we're gonna get to like dig into a little bit of that. Inio Asano is really good for that. So I have been wanting to add this for a very long time. It is just like a one shot, so I will probably read it really soon. And yeah, that's it for the titles that we've added. A little bit of discussion about what they are. If you are familiar with any of these, or if you have anything that you recommend that I should look into, you know, let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video.